sorry, but it is what it is. I still need to get new equipment. My deep apologies. Anyways, we were talking about the Divine Feminine's higher self. We still have to get to the shadows. I do believe the Eight of Swords is a bit of those shadows. And we're still fighting some fears. We're still fighting some demons. But overall, the Divine Feminine is compassionate and forgiving and in a very watery, feminine, loving vibration. Very nurturing vibration. And you're sending that love out to the universe and it's coming right back at you. Like attracts like. So this person in part 1 has a lot of guilt. And so do you. You probably have a lot of guilt as well. But there's some past that needs to be dissolved. A lot of guilt and regrets. And someone here is asking God and Source and just higher self, please help me to forgive myself and forgive others for things in the past. And the Divine Feminine has already forgiven. So if you're just tuning in, please go back to the previous video and watch part 1. Very good. Anyways, the shadow side, let's get more into that. We have seeking out support in friends and family. So the divine, we have friendship multiple times here. You might be seeking out support from your masculine, or your masculine is seeking support from you. There's also this third energy, right, where it's like we're seeking out help with friends and family. Like this has been a hard road and we have a lot of helpfulness here. The Divine Feminine has also maybe spoken to a best friend or certain people in the family group about the pain and suffering of this relationship. So the Divine Feminine's like, listen, I've talked with my family about us. I've talked to them and I've gotten some advice lately, and they're pretty supportive of us working this out. You know, my family's like, whatever makes you happy. My family is like, you know, I think it's better for all of you guys to work this out. I believe in miracles. I support you. I think they're a good person. I think that you guys have a chance. So there's a lot of positivity in the Divine Feminine's family and friend group. I just want to say there's support, love, compassion, and positivity. I don't know how the masculine's friends and family feel, but I know on the feminine side, there's a lot of healing. And in the shadow, we have balance. Take time to relax, indulge a little more or a little less. Set some boundaries with your work. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This is Libra vibes. Divine Femme, it's clear you don't make a lot of time for you. Like you just don't. Maybe you try and maybe there's some good effort. A for effort. But we all know it's not always easy. It's kind of hard. Taking time out of a very busy schedule to get in the bath or go to the gym or go on a walk or do magic or, you know, just go shopping for you for fun. That's really hard. And even just lighting a candle and just meditating and being at peace, sometimes it's even hard to find time to do that. So the universe says, listen, feminine, you need balance, honey. It's been a really hard life for you. There's a lot going on. You're a super good nurturer. You're very loving, compassionate, divine feminine, male or female. You're everyone's confidant. You're everyone's mother. You're everyone's friend. But you do need to take some time out for yourself. So in the shadow element, there is this, you're busted. The universe is calling you out. You're not being very much a priority. Uh-oh, I know. But that's in the shadow, and, you know, it just called you out. That's all. And Spirit's not mad. There's no, you're super failing here. It's just, can you? You know? And maybe your divine masculine is telling you to, listen, honey, I need you to take some time out for you. I need you to take a bath. I need you to relax. I want you to have candles and have some wine, and I want to spoil you a little bit. Like, you deserve that. Maybe you deserve a massage. Maybe you deserve you know, whatever, but your masculine, who's your friend as well, is like, I want you to do that for you. And you're like, no, I want you to do that for you. But what good are you going to be to a group of family and friends if you are drained? If you have no energy to work, no energy to love, no energy to nurture, like that is important. And so many of us drop the ball on that. Anyways, I don't really need to read into that because you already know. So let's go ahead and see this one. Clearing. Clearing the air. A lot of you guys are just clearing the air with your past. A lot of divine feminines are breaking up with karmic patterns and cycles. No more being lazy, no more self-negative talk, no more lack of sleep, no more neglect of self. No, you need to stop that. Your face is important. Your teeth, your body, your well-being is important. And you're like, you're right. I'm going to fucking kick those bad habits to the curb. I'm going to start taking better care of myself. And that's where the divine feminine is at. That's where you're at. You're finally saying, I'm going to start taking better care of myself. I'm important. I'm deserving. And I better start taking care of myself because look at how many people need me. Look how many people care that I'm alive because I'm a help. I'm a friend. I'm someone to them. And without me being here, they might be in a little bit of trouble. They need me. So I am important. I've really got to step up, clear that old negative energy. Okay. Excuse me. I'm sorry. I got a little stuffed up today. I don't know what happened. Just all of a sudden, like maybe it's the incense. My apologies. We're going to get into the divine masculine over here. Okay. And this is his or her higher self. Divine masculine is looking at their habits and their cycles. And there's kind of a forlorn, kind of sad face here. It's like, ugh, why do I keep doing what I keep doing? Why? Like, why? You know, kind of Eeyore. This reminds me of Eeyore. This is about cycles. Everything has its right time. Honor the cycles of your body. Tune in to the moon's magic. Now, for a woman, this has a lot to say about being on her period. The cycles of Mother Nature. And it's like, tune into your body. So if there is a female divine masculine, this may be the time that you are, you know, at that point this month, okay? For other people, it's about age. You know, male or female, it's like I'm at this specific age in my life. I've gotten out of a very youthful, rambunctious, foolish cycle, and I'm stepping into a mature, responsible cycle. You know, the overall underall was we got to get mature, responsible. Like that's our goal. So the masculine's like, yeah, I need to do this. The confession is, I don't intend to come and go out of my feminine's life. Okay? I don't mean to pop into her life or his life and then pull away. Like that's not my purpose. But I just get overwhelmed whenever I feel you moving on and scared when things are going too well. So there's this fear. And it's like, I'm afraid you're going to abandon me and leave me. Like someday you're not going to want anything to do with me. But I'm also terrified if you love me and you want me forever. I don't know why I'm scared, but I am. And this is a cycle that I go through. This is a mental space that I get stuck in. I don't know why, and I'm not doing all of this on purpose, but fear is chasing me. Okay? The next card here is Seven of Wands. I'm very resistant. I'm resistant of our love. I'm resistant when things are going so good between us. I start to build up walls. And I'm resistant when you start to pull away. I don't want to let you go. If you pull away from me, I'm chasing you. If you're coming towards me, I'm kind of running away from you. It's this push and pull fucking limbo this cycle, you know, and it's like the masculine's like, listen, I'm not doing it on purpose. It's not like I picked you out of a crowd and said, I'm going to fuck with this person's head. I'm going to fuck with that person's heart. Fuck yeah. No, that's not this person's cruel intentions. It's just there's a lot of fear here. The masculine also says, listen, I don't know if you're all aware of this, but there's a lot of people against our relationship. Like there's a lot of people that don't want to see us together. Now, it's really nice and fun and dandy that on the feminine side, there's so much support. Mom, dad, friends, children, family, everyone's like super supportive of the DMDF coming together. On the DM side, and I kind of felt that earlier, it's the opposite. It's like there's not a lot of people that want to see us together. Why? Okay, let me just touch on that, kind of just meditate and figure this. Why, Spirit? Why do these people not want to see the masculine and the feminine together? The words that came to me is potential. If the masculine ends up with the feminine, then this person has so much potential to be great. And they've made it. Look at this person. This person's successful. This person's happy and in love. This person is doing well for themselves. 10 of Pentacles, right? And I hate to say it, but there's some jealous people. There's some people that are still just not there at life. You know, the 10 of Pentacles, bottom of the deck, is all about financial success, prosperity, legacy, and deep commitment, family. And a lot of these people struggle in family. They struggle financially. They struggle in relationships. You know, it's sad to say, but is there some jealous people around the DM? Yes, there is. There's some jealous people that if they see the masculine win at life, it's going to make them feel bad about their own. And I hate to say it, but that's what's coming out. That's what I feel. And my intuition is that more people want to see the masculine struggling, having a hard time at life and suffering because guess what? Either they think he deserves it or B, they're struggling too. So who are you to live a better life? Who are you to go have more? Who are you to make it? So there's this, I want to push you down. I want to push you down and I want to pin you down and I want to keep you there. And it's, listen, I'm not trying to say that everyone that's around this person is just fucking diabolical. There's a lot of people that have that bad energy, not on purpose. They use words like stay grounded, be realistic, you know, don't go back to the past. Hold on, guys. You did?
I made Minecraft Mario last night.
He's so cool. Do you want me to show my friends? Look at his cool little Minecraft Mario. That's so neat. I love it.
I could make Minecraft Luigi.
Yeah, you should make a Minecraft Luigi. How are you feeling? Is your nose still stuffed? Yeah.
I love you.
I love you too, honey. I'll be done soon, okay? Go ahead and make Luigi so we can see that one too.
Okay.
I love you.
I love you.
Okay. Yeah, so anyways, they say things like stay grounded, be realistic, don't go back to your past. You know what I mean? Like people that don't know how to fix their problems keep running from them. They run and they run and they're runners. And so the people that are around the masculine are runners and they're wanting the masculine to keep running with them. Because if the masculine actually mans up or womans up and starts taking care of responsibilities, karma, justice, balance, a higher knowing of who they really are and going after the truth, they're going to be all powerful. And that is what so many people are scared today is seeing all-powerful people in control, owning their masculinity. It's like, God, don't own your masculinity. You're toxic. No, they're empowered. The same with divine feminines, you know, people like, don't own your femininity. It's toxic. No, it's powerful. It's beautiful. Seeing a feminine own her femininity is just, wow. Even if it's a man in the femininity, you know, it's just like, wow, look how they own that. Look how spiritual they are. Look how psychic they are. Look how healing they are. Look at them just connecting to source like it's nothing. Look at them just being magical and being a sorceress and being a healer and being a loving, nurturing mother or wife or a loving, nurturing healer or psychic. It's like, wow. When you see the feminine in her power or his power, it's wow. And it feels so good to be in that feminine's presence. And the same with the masculine. It's like, God, look at that masculine in his fucking power. Sexy, strong, powerful, secure, protective, vibrant, and powerful. And it's just, And when you're in that masculine's presence, you feel safe. You feel completely safe. That nothing and no one can penetrate this safe little bubble as long as that masculine's there, because he carries that shield and the sword and the helmet and the knowing. And so it's like, God, yes, guys, go own it. Go own that energy. Male or female, doesn't matter, but go fucking own that energy. It's so fucking hot. And anyways, there's a lot of people that would hate to see the masculine be in power. And a lot of that is because the people who are around the masculine are controlling, manipulating, and maybe it's not intentional, but they are. And that's obviously an issue. So what masculine knows he or she must do is stand up to the haters, stand up to the manipulators and the controlling people in their lives, because each wand represents somebody that's pointing the wand at them. So it could be workers, friends, mom, dad, family members, exes, lovers, whoever. It's like there's people coming at them. Oh, Michelle, thank you, Michelle Kuntz, for that comment. It says, Steph, you blow my mind anytime I watch you. You're so gifted. Thank you for what you do. I appreciate you. Thank you so much, Michelle. I appreciate your comment, like, so much. Thank you. So anyways, this is Leo vibes, and it's about empowerment. So the masculine knows that I need to start standing up for myself and being more confident, secure, and courageous. Okay, so I'm working on my courage. This is all sacral chakra. And divine feminine's working on the heart chakra, which is green. So green and orange. Super powerful colors right now for you guys. Okay, and let's get the next card. My heart is on lockdown. So this is, wow, super guarded. Like, I have so much love to give, so much love in my heart to share. But I'm so scared of it being broken because of my past, because of maybe losses of friends and family and lovers, that I keep my heart locked down. I don't just set it free. My heart is not free. I'm controlling my feelings. Yeah, I'm controlling my feelings about all of this. I'm very cautious and I'm very guarded. And the masculine knows this in the higher self. The next card is communication. I want to communicate with you. I want to call you, text you. I'm going to be calling you and texting you more often. I want to reach out. Like, let's talk, let's chat, let's hang out. Like, I want to be in your presence at this time. So you're going to be feeling this beautiful connection start to blossom. You guys are definitely going to start talking again if you haven't been in a long time. There's this beautiful reconnection. Anyways, let's move on. Another confession about the subconscious. I do check up on you to see what you're fucking doing. Oh, so we have a little Snoop Dogg. We have a little spy. Someone that likes to just check in every now and then. Maybe drive by your house. Maybe watch you on social media. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe they got some cameras somewhere too. Uh-oh. I don't know. I'm just kidding. I really don't know. I mean, who knows? Oh, but that's also a thing. The masculine may be watched. Sorry, because I did talk about the shadow. That's a lot of it. The masculine is checked up on and watched by other people or a specific person. And so they know they're definitely watched. And the shadow element story is rebirth. This is the phoenix. Reinvent yourself. Give life to your dreams. Create a new reality, honey. I love it. So the masculine secretly has changed. The funny thing is, no one knows it yet. Not their wife, not their husband, not their boyfriend, girlfriend, not their mom, dad, kids, maybe not even you, feminine. Like, there's so many people that don't know. The masculine has changed. And he's undercover. There's this beautiful silent change. And I just got a big whiff of laundry detergent. I don't know why. And my nose is stuffed, so that's weird. And I'm not doing laundry. But maybe I need to do laundry. That might be a sign for some of you guys. Like, do some laundry. You need to. And I do. I need to wash my bedding. Like, seriously. Anyways. Funny how, like, the smell of laundry is clean up. Clean up, cleaning, getting the toxins, the dirt, the filth out. Washing something kind of gives it new life. Am I right? You have an old drab blanket or whatever, and it's like, you want to throw it away. It looks so used and dirty and old. And then you throw it in the wash and poof, new life. It's like a brand new item. So that's kind of this rebirth. Your masculine has been cleaned and is being reborn. Like, there's the old them that's being cleansed away. I love it. And that's really the truth in the shadow. Let's read that. Okay. Can I not read? Okay. Reinventing themselves. Masculine, the masculines are finally willing to let go of everything that they are not, so they can become who they really are. The masculine, the emperor. This winged unicorn urges them to shed false identities, take down the masks of their ego, and emerge to the true self. It's time for the masculines to blossom and let the world see their real inner beauty. Like the unfurling petals of the radiant rose, you can't force the rose to bloom. It blooms on its own, in its own divine timing. The masculine is surrendering old stories and changing the perception of who they used to be. Deep down, they know who they truly are, and they know the potential of who they could be. So it's time for them to release everything that is not in alignment with their true selves. They no longer have to be the person they were. And they no longer have to be the person with a bunch of stickers of all the things in the past that gave them guilt or regret about. They can move on more easily and create bigger, better dreams, because once they embody their true selves, the winged unicorns will help them fight their ego fights and get that sword that keeps having them resist change and set them free. They are being held in love as they undergo a beautiful metamorphosis into their most magnificent self. Congratulations, masculine. You did a really good thing. A lot of strength is popping out here for you guys. let's get some comments about their transformation. Masculine, do you have any comments about what you've just experienced on the shadow element side of yourself, where you've gone within and done some of this work, and you know that you're not the person you were, that you have a potential to be someone amazing, and that's who you're turning out to be? Honey, you got chariot energy. Fuck yeah. Victory, bitch. Finally making progress. I am opening these mother effing doors. Okay? Chariot. I have moved forward. And listen to this.
I made Minecraft.
I'm sorry, guys. He did make the Luigi. Sorry, short break. We have the Luigi Minecraft he made. There it is, my beautiful boy. Such good work. Oh, he wants me to show you both of them. He didn't have red, so he used pink. There you go, guys. Yeah, it still matches. I love it. Good boy.
Thank you.
Good job, honey. I love you. I'll be... Okay, honey, I'll be done soon. Anyways, the masculine says, listen, I have, past tense, or maybe even now, but I'm fighting it, been pretending and playing a role about this fake me, this old me that I hate. I'm not that masculine anymore. I didn't know how to stop. And maybe even sometimes I don't know how to stop, but I know that I'm fucking stopping. I am moving on with the chariot energy. Yes. Divine Feminine, do you have any words to your masculine? Any comments on you being forgiving and compassionate and seeking balance in your life? What is your comments about not loving yourself enough to give yourself enough love and care, that now you've changed too? You've started putting yourself in the forefront. What are your comments? Heavy guilt. Karma has shown me how wrong I was, and I'm ashamed. Now what? Mom guilt. There's a lot of mom guilt. A lot of you guys hate self-love, self-care because you're pulling yourself away from people that you want to give your time and love to. So a lot of you guys with small kids, you have mom guilt. Other people, you have guilt every time you do something for yourself because you tell yourself, oh, that money could help the poor. Oh, that money could help this person. You know, oh, this time and energy could be spent elsewhere. You know, what a waste of time to go do this on myself when I could be working on the house or doing this or doing that or, you know, going over there and doing that, you know. And so there's all this guilt. And your confession is, it's so hard for me to love myself because I'm continuously bombarded with guilt. But I've worked on it. I know I'm working on my balance. And bottom of the deck is I cut them off, ending relationships. You're cutting out people that kind of just took up your time. These could be friends that were a waste of time. All they wanted to do was call you, drink, bitch, moan, and complain. Nope, don't need those friends anymore. Also, people that always had their hand out, money, 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 cut them off too. The Divine Feminine, male or female, is like, I have cut off moochers and people that just have their hand out at me all the time. They are not going to be a succubus. They are not going to suck the life out of me. I will not allow myself to be used, and I will not allow myself to be riddled with guilt because I choose to love myself. That's not selfish. That's necessary. So anyways, that's the comment for the femme. Okay, so I want to kind of end this reading on, I wanted to use the Animal Tarot. Let me see if I can, if I even have those cards here. Let me see. Oh, where did I put them? Give me a second. No, I really want my Animal Tarot. I like those ones. Oh, poop. I don't have them. I'm sorry, guys. But what I do have and sometimes things happen for a reason. What I do have is the Sacred Traveler and Notes from the Universe. So I'm going to use those. Why not change it up a little bit? All right, let's get a message first from Denise on where this beautiful love connection is headed together on this journey, true love. You're here today to watch a video about love, so, and of course your personal journey, but this particular video is about the both of you. So where are you guys headed together? I got a vision of lanterns. Maybe there's a festival of lanterns or something to do with lanterns. I don't know. Maybe it's keep the light on, but that's what I like, a little vision I got. Okay. Vast vistas. Expand your horizons. And there's the Fool. The page, she's going on a journey down a long path. There's a boat down there, or ship, headed out to sea. So you guys are going to be moving, again, moving forward. You guys are definitely on the move, okay? Someone also may be moving. So there is this vibe, again, of moving a house, moving a location, moving in together, traveling together, and just metaphorically moving forward together. Bottom of the deck is the Mystic Healer. Healing energy flows through the both of you. It's kind of like the High Priestess again. And there's the Owl, and she's like, we are healing. So any old wounds you guys share, gone. We're healing them. But let's see where you guys are headed off in these vistas, vast vistas. So expanding your horizons together, seeing the world around you guys in new ways. This is not a time to think small. It's an exciting time for the both of you. You guys are traveling to a new adventure in the near future. Think outside the box. There's some ideas that maybe haven't been thought of yet, but you're moving forward towards this manifestation together. This is a card of unconventional relationships that are going to flourish. They're taking the time to nurture your dreams. There's some big changes ahead for the both of you guys. And as the traveler steps out of the woods onto their sacred path, a high point with a vast vista, the traveler can see in all directions and knows that anything is possible. He can see where he's going and where he's headed. Maybe not the full destination, but where to go next, the next step. This path that you guys are on, the path that the Fool and the traveler chose, is a direction together in the same direction. Get ready for this beautiful expansion together. Take deep and full breaths, because each breath affirms that you are on this phase of life together. I love it. So you guys are moving towards your new futures together. And finally, the things that didn't seem possible now seem possible. And it may be a little bit off in the distance, just like that ship with him, but he's close. He can see the ship. He knows where his next step is. Okay? So you guys are the same way. You're at the top of the hill. You can see from a different perspective now, and there's still some more time to do some other things, but you're headed together in the same direction, and you're going to get there. So you guys are both headed for a goal together. Mystic Healer is kind of self-explanatory. Let's go ahead and get a message from the universe. What do you want to tell this divine couple, Spirit? It is, earlier disappointments were just a rehearsal for the great stuff coming your way. Oh, this whole video, guys, has been about guilt and regrets. And this whole video, even with the Six of Cups, the prayer card, it's like we're finally getting over this fucking stupid Five of Cups bullshit. And we're like so happy that we're getting into this new energy. But again, your whole reading together has been about releasing guilt and regret. And this is a message from Source that says, listen, you guys may have felt like you really fucked some shit up in the past. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. You may think it's that bad that it is in the toilet. You are wrong. You are so wrong. Spirit's like, are you kidding me right now? After this whole reading, please don't get stuck in those thoughts again. Nothing is in the trash. Nothing is down the toilet. That was just practice to overcome issues, because you guys are headed for something beautiful together. And all of that was just rehearsal, okay? So don't let the past ruin your future. Never regret the love you guys had together, no matter how blind and naive you were. It improved your vision of who you guys are today. And no matter how foolish, it made you wiser, okay? So your mistakes made you better. And no matter how generous, it made you more. All right, this hubba hubba from the universe. So everything you went through was for a reason. Doesn't matter how blind or how foolish or how much time went by. All those disappointments were just getting you to the here and now. Well, I think that's it, guys. One more bottom of the deck. Love is the reason that you guys have found each other. Each person in your life is there for a reason. And that reason is always something to do with love. All right? So you guys were brought together for love. And you are going to get that reconciliation if it hasn't already happened. I love you guys. It's been a beautiful reading. Thank you for tuning in. Please don't forget to hit the like button on your way out the door, off the video. Please don't forget to subscribe, okay? And remember, this is a journey, not a destination, so just keep swimming. If you guys want to donate anything to me, I have a Cash App. It is money symbol let that shit go 1111. If you guys want to book anything with me, I have a website, www.jks1111.com. I love you guys, and I'll be back later. We're going to do another general later, and then we're going to do the magic circle. So I'll see you. See you later. Stay tuned. Bye, guys. Thank you, markers. Thank you, everyone, for being here, being present. I love you all. Have a blessed rest of your day. Bye-bye.